Yes?
worried about the children of the atom, if I were you. Hell, how about the divided?
We'll hold this position.
Hey there.
Oh, hey. Figured you might be coming here. Got the call from Larson. Sorry, but the access tunnels are off limits.
What's inside?
This is the main route to Bunker Hill. It's how we normally do our trade runs to the north. But with all this Petrelli and Children of Atom business, we've got it locked down until Mason says otherwise. But you're free to explore the town. For now.
Need a drink? Try the Nuka Glow at the glowing gutter. Goes down smooth.
Oh, nice. There's a bottle cap on the floor here. What is it, boss?
I just want to trade a few things.
Just don't take all my stuff, okay? What is it, boss?
Can I ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
How do you think things are between us?
I'm not afraid to say it. I love you.
What's on your mind?
You are so damn attractive.
That was all I had.
Let's get back on the road.
Nothing else for now.
Then let's get back to it.
Hey.
Hey there.
Yeah? Well, how about that? So, you're the one who's got everybody losing their Tatoes around here. Good to see you, Nick.
Well, hey there. How have you been?
Crap as always. And I know I've seen you before.
Caitlin. I've traded here a few times.
Caitlin. Well, I'm sure you remember the General then.
Sure do. Hey, General.
Hello, Kate. Long time no see. Hello, detective.
Hey there.
So I'm guessing Mason gave you the 3rd degree out there, huh? Which means there's no need for us to start burning their chops as well? You follow?
It's not like that. I don't have a problem with you throwing Malone out in the cold. That doesn't mean I'm jumping for joy. Luca Petrelli sliding into that vault. Not by a long shot.
Just who is this guy? Why's he got everyone so afraid?
Oh, not everyone. It's only the fraidy cats he's got quaking in their boots.
See? That's the thing. People don't remember him anymore. I was there. The day Hancock pushed Vic off that balcony in Good Neighbor. And as much as he deserved it, Vic was just a puppy compared to his old boss. I'm talking people nailed to the side of the old state house. Whole families set on fire, just to make an example. Other gangs strung up from lampposts when he moved into Quincy, Bunker Hill, Lexington. Trust me, One measly vault isn't gonna be enough for him. There's a whole world down here that you city types don't care about anymore. And sure as shit, he'll want it all.
Doesn't mean he can take it.
So what happened to him? Where'd he go? Before Vic?
I don't know. Just disappeared one day. No one knows why. Some people think Vic slid a blade between his ribs so he could run his crew. But Petrelli was never that sloppy. Either way, Vic didn't have the smarts to keep the Empire going. Just closed ranks around Goodneighbor, while we all secretly welcomed bowing down to a blowhard instead of a nightmare. Then McDonough got elected, Hancock came to town, and you know the rest. Hasn't been seen in 10 years.
You got any ideas where he's been hiding all this time, Nicky?
Hell if I know.
But you do know him, right? You know he's bad news.
Well, I can't say you're wrong.
But without a crew to back him up, he's just a mole rat in a hole. 2 or 3 mooks with machine guns isn't enough to control Grade 1, let alone the entire pipes. But all credit to him, I guess. He's keeping you out of the tunnels because you're still shitting bricks from a decade ago.
You gotta remember, most of us aren't used to dodging bullets on a daily basis. There are a few who used to be mercs or Minutemen, but that's it. We get by keeping a low profile. Literally. We're off most people's radar, and, if we have to, we can turtle up here in the sluice. But getting picked off by mobsters, or fighting a war in the pipes, that's not us.
A war? Come on. The guy doesn't even have a proper crew. After you and Nick tore through Malone's gang, they probably had, what, half a dozen guys left? And Morosky's men aren't going to be trading Goodneighbor for this Wonderland anytime soon. Raiders have got too much psycho between the ears to be reliable for anything more than rifle fodder. So who's that leave you with? Gunners? I don't think so.
And that's assuming Petrelli's even alive, and this isn't some harebrained scheme to freak people out.
Exactly. Of course, with 114 sealed up again, we can't take a look-see. How anybody gets in and out of the vault is anyone's guess. There's gotta be some hidden pipes or something, but no luck scoping it out so far. And the ferals and the lurks don't make it any easier. Anyway, done talking about Petrelli. Point is, we can't stop running the pipes just because of some spook story.
We'll see.
So, what are you and Nick doing down here anyway? You working a case or something?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Virgil? No, don't know anyone called Virgil. Sorry.
I've heard the name. Think William and Faisal were talking about someone called Virgil a few days ago. Didn't really understand any of it. You can try asking one of them. William is just up the stairs here. Not sure where Faisal is right now, though.
Tell me about these robots.
Christ, you're talking about McMurray and Griffiths, aren't you? Nearly 4 years I've lived here, and all I've ever seen them do is get in each other's grills. Did they do a number on each other's robots? Probably. Damn stupid if they did. We need every bot we can get to scav in the tunnels. General's good, but he's starting to get a little rusty. You know what I mean?
That's a good one. I appear to be operating at an optimal level.
Sure you are.
Tell me more about this town of yours.
I mean, it's a sewer, so I guess that tells you everything you need to know. Used to just be a few shacks and tents, until the ghouls got pushed out of Diamond City. Then there's people from Salem and Quincy and anywhere else that got fucked up there. Guess everything trickles down to the bottom when there's nowhere else to go, you follow? But I've heard there's been some new settlements popping up north, so who knows?
What do you do around here?
We keep the place ticking. Scrap, ammo, weapons, beer, whatever we can find out there. Biggest bounty is the Harbor Pass Tunnel from the airport, leading down the coast. Military convoys, airport shuttles, construction trucks, rich veins snaking down the Commonwealth, as long as you know how to get in there.
It's collapsed into sections, so you've got parts of it no one's ever been into in 200 years. Trick is to get through the rubble without bringing the whole thing down around you.
It's basically like cracking a concrete safe. Except Butterfingers will turn you to mush.
Best haul was finding a couple of Nuka-Cola trucks down past Postal Square before it got flooded. I don't know what the hell they put in them, but they're still good after 200 years. It's how the glowing gutter got started. Grace's bar past the residential tunnel.
Of course, not everything we find goes into maintaining this place. We've got plenty of materials to sell, if you need them. And by the way, the name's Cleo. And this is Al and Bert. Total coincidence. So let me know if you want to buy anything.
Let's see what you have.
Sure thing.
Greetings, buddy. Hello, Biker.